Let me show you the Auction Sniper services available. Now we could go into Google and do a search for Auction Snipe, but there's one I'm going to show you here in the demonstration. It's called www.auctionsniper.com. Okay. Now it gives you a free try it now service. So I recommend you only use this. So you do have to pay for this if you use it a lot. But if there's something unusual that you're looking for, maybe you're looking for a new laptop, you can use it. You could use the Auction Sniper free service. So they'll give you, I think it's 2 free, what they call Auction Snipes, for those high value items. So the way it works is you go through the sign up process here. You fill in usual details, your name, your email. Again, because we're filling in some information here, it is a secure site, HTTPS, so that's good. Now, one thing when you're signing up, it asks for your eBay username and password, because the reason for that is it bids on for you, but only as per your instructions. So you can read a little bit more about it there. So I'm going to go back to the home page here, and let me just log on. So you just log on here and put in your password. Okay, we sign in. So it's very simple to use. So here we put in the item number of what we want in eBay. So if I go back into eBay again, I'm going to pick out something. So I'm just going to randomly pick something out here. Going to go for let's wait for the page to load. Going to pick a mobile phone here. So just waiting for the page. Okay, we've got an Apple iPhone here. Interestingly, it asked me here, do I want to enable Skype for this particular auction item? The idea here is that you could actually talk to the seller directly and ask them questions. So I'm not going to allow in this case here. So it gives me some information about the phone. Again, I'd always check to make sure there's a PayPal option. So you scroll down here to the bottom, happy bidding. So the PayPal option exists. There's lots and lots of text there, so I would read through everything. But the piece I'm looking for here is the item number. So I just get that item number and I write it down. I'm just going to right click and use the copy function. And I go back into my Auction Sniper and I type it in here. And this is the important piece. So what is the maximum bid? So I'd say, well, the maximum I want to spend on that is 200, and it would be 200 whatever. If we go back to the item again, it's been sold in euros, so it'll be 200 euros. Obviously I won't win this because the current price is at 450. So I could go back here then and change, but I'd be willing to spend 500 on that item. There's one left, the lead time you don't need to change. Does they say to include shipping insurance? I'm going to leave that. Then you just click on add. So that's it, done. What happens is as this auction goes on, there's only 25 minutes left in it. And if the price is still at 450, well, the Auction Sniper service will automatically put a bid on of 455 euros with about 5 to 10 seconds left to go. Now, there could be other people using the Auction Sniper service as well, so there'll be a huge flurry of activity in the last few seconds of this auction. Now, the Auction Sniper service will keep putting a bid on for you up to a maximum of 500. So that if somebody in the last few seconds puts 505 on the phone, they will win the auction, you will lose. But it's a great way of being able to say, okay, well, I want to buy an item and I'm willing to spend that much, and I don't want to keep logging on and keep bidding and keep getting outbid, because it can be really frustrating. So if you use Auction Sniper as it says here, bid at the last second automatically. You say how much you're willing to spend on it, and then add it, and that's it. That's your auction snipe set up. Now, I use this quite a bit myself. It's really, really good. Purchased a number of laptops with this function or this feature, and worked out really well. It's also, if some auctions might end in the middle of the night, so it'll do the bidding for you while you sleep. So it's a auctionsniper.com. Register. You will get a free snipe, and use that for, I suppose, things that you high price items, or items that you really need to get.